The worst mistake seniors can make with their children. Hello, dear friends. Have you ever thought back on your life and wondered about the impact you've had on those around you, especially your children? One of the most profound yet often overlooked issues seniors face is the possibility of making a mistake that fractures the precious relationship we have with our children. This isn't just about small misunderstandings or trivial disagreements. This is about the fundamental choices we make that could deeply hurt those we love the most, without us even realizing it. Today, let's open our hearts and look honestly at the worst mistake we can make with our children so that we can avoid falling into this unintended trap. Many of us might believe that as parents, we need to be steadfast and authoritative even as we age, maintaining a certain rigidness in our advice and decisions. This stems from a genuine place of concern, thinking that we know what's best due to our rich life experiences. However, this misconception can create a chasm between us and our children. The worst mistake seniors can make with their children is to hold on stubbornly to this authoritarian stance without embracing mutual respect and understanding. Think of it like holding an old, precious vase too tightly. The fear of letting go might just lead us to crush it instead. True, our wisdom is invaluable, but it should be shared with a loving touch rather than iron grip. Let's take a moment to reflect on our own relationships. Ask yourself, have I been truly listening to what my children have to say? Or have I been more focused on imposing my own views and experiences? It's critical to recognize that our children are carving their own paths, just like we did years ago, and they too must learn from their journey. Imagine the powerful shift if we, instead of dictating, start sharing our wisdom gently and listening openly to their perspectives. It's a small yet impactful change, one that separates those who nurture meaningful relationships from those who unintentionally drive a wedge between themselves and their children. Consider the relationship between a gardener and their plants. If a gardener tries to force the plants to grow in a specific direction, bending and twisting them unnaturally, they won't thrive. But if the gardener nurtures the plants, providing the right environment and allowing them to grow naturally, the garden flourishes. We are the gardeners, and our children are like those plants. Our task isn't to force them into shapes we desire, but to cultivate an environment where they can grow into their fullest potential. This doesn't diminish our role. Instead, it makes our presence more supportive and impactful, surrounding them with the wisdom and care they truly need. Significant changes in our approach towards our children begin by overcoming the inertia of old habits. Initially, it may feel difficult to step back from our traditional authoritative roles, especially when we've been accustomed to it for decades. However, let's embrace this challenge with the same courage we've shown throughout our lives. I remember a dear friend of mine who struggled with this very issue. Over time, she learned to listen more and advise less, and her relationship with her children transformed in the most beautiful ways. It wasn't easy, but every effort she made paid off richly in the love and bond she rekindled with her family. Our small actions today are the seeds for long-term harmony and happiness. As we conclude this important discussion, let's take these insights to heart. Reflect on your daily interactions and make a conscious effort to communicate with your children from a place of humility and empathy. Let's listen more, understand deeper, and share our wisdom with love rather than authority. By doing so, we can mend any fractures and build a legacy of understanding and respect. I challenge you to start today. Take that step, however small it may be, towards nurturing a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship with your children. Remember, the journey may be long, but the rewards are everlasting. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. and let's continue this conversation together. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions. And don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video meaningful. Let's walk this path hand in hand, creating stronger, more loving families. Thank you for watching.